At about 4:30 on Monday afternoon, tires were set on fire on Belcan Bridge, blocking the flow of traffic. By 4 a.m. the following day, several spots along the Hummingbird Highway were also blocked as a result of tires set ablaze. In both instances, police and fire officials responded to the scene and extinguished the fires. The bonfires are believed to be deliberate acts showing solidarity for teachers as they continue on their industrial action against the government of Belize in their Stand Up for Belize campaign focused on good governance.
Is that we, like every other viewership, came out here and we saw the bridge blocked. So what we just like join it, like any other person standing by, we were entertained by it. So we were watching it. Then the police will arrest two of our people there.
I got the
And
video. I have the video right
sticks
here.
was all day with those guys over at the teachers union. So we have an alibi. This is complete injustice.
Well, today, 5 persons were arraigned for the Belize City incident. On Tuesday, 23-year-old Adrian Avaloy and 2 minors, ages 17 and 16, were charged for the offense of setting fire. Avaloy et al. Were arraigned this afternoon for the offense, but police believe that the trio was paid to carry out the act. And this morning, after it was reported that he was wanted for questioning, citizens organized through Liberty and Action President Geovanni Brackett, in the company of his attorney Karim Musa, handed himself in to police at Precinct 1 just after 8 o'clock. Supporters and members of COLA waylaid the arrival of their leader. Shortly after, 33-year-old Brackett, along with 30-year-old Claiborne Pascasio and Perry Smith, were jointly charged for cause a bonfire to be set.
As we speak, Mr. Geovanni Brackett and Mr. Perry Smith are being charged for causing bonfire to be made on the Belcan Bridge, whilst others are being charged with setting a bonfire on the Belcan Bridge.
Sir, so did these persons, Mr. Smith and Mr. Brackett, you're saying they acted as agents, they paid these persons, or they arranged for these persons to set this fire?
Well, I am not going to go into specificities, as you know the matter is before the court. But what I can tell you is that we have methodically conducted our investigation. It is not a rush investigation. We took our time from when the incident took place to where we are today to ensure that we get all the evidence that we need to be able to bring charges against those persons who are responsible. So from an investigative standpoint, we do have enough to be able to charge those persons who are being charged.
After almost 2 hours inside the police station, Brackett, Smith, and Pascasio were escorted to the police mobile and taken to the Queen Street police station for fingerprinting, before which they will be taken to the court for arraignment. Although Brackett is known for speaking out against the government, he maintains his innocence.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate what is happening here, but I remain my innocence, and I can tell you that I had nothing to do with any fire. I mean, I was just a bystander, Jules. I mean, we at COLA, we're activists. I don't support any damage to life or anything, but I remain innocent. They want to take me over to Queen Street. You can meet me over there, then I'll go to court and I'll get a full, with my attorney, a full press brief. It's completely malicious, though. Completely malicious. Completely malicious. But this is the government that we're facing right now.
I will not go into detail as to whether or not we have a surveillance video. In due time, the evidence that we have will be shown as the defendants will be given disclosure, and they will know exactly what we have against them.
Attorney and Caribbean Shores Area Rep Karim Musa is representing Brackett in this misdemeanor offense. He believes that the charges are politically motivated to muzzle the firebrand activist.
This is a government that has been union busting over the last couple of weeks. And Geovanni Brackett is a vocal activist, if not the most vocal activist in Belize. So I could see where this is headed. But really and truly, the offense falls under the Summary Jurisdiction Offences Act, Section 3.123. And it falls under the same section with dynamite, no? Dynamite that people light at Christmas time.
I am an independent-minded person, and at the end of the day, as a police department, we have always supported anyone who wants to demonstrate, the activists and so forth, and we have never been known to stifle them. So if people say that, then That is their prerogative. I can clearly state, though, that what is happening today is a decision that I took after the investigation has been concluded. And if I have to wait for the Prime Minister or the Commissioner to tell me to do my job, then I don't belong where I am.
According to Musa, if there is a conviction, the penalty is a maximum fine of $300. Duane, Moody for News 5.